Authorities have finally moved on notorious cancer fraudster Belle Gibson, raiding her home to seize her assets and pay back her six-figure fine. Daily Mail Australia can exclusively reveal Victorian Sheriff's Officers executed a «seize and sell» warrant on the con artist's home in Melbourne on Wednesday. The discredited Whole Pantry founder has been living free and seemingly happy since her $410,000 fine for duping Australians was handed down in September 2017. Consumer Affairs Victoria quietly filed for the warrant at the federal court in late December, 6 months after she insisted she wasn't in a position to pay the fine. Sheriff's officers today descended on her white picket semi in Northcote, in the city's northeast. Meanwhile, it can be revealed the sum she owes the government has ballooned to more than $500,000 including fines, interest and other penalties. In a statement, a spokeswoman for Consumer Affairs Victoria said, sheriff's officers visited an address in Northcote today to execute a warrant of seizure and sale on items belonging to Ms. Gibson. Consumer Affairs Victoria is committed to recovering the debt Ms. Gibson owes the Victorian public and will continue to pursue Ms. Gibson until it is repaid in full. Just what the sheriff seized this morning is unclear, if anything. But Gibson's mysterious finances were pored over by a court last June. On that occasion, Gibson told the court, "I'm not in a position to pay a $410,000 fine at this time." Carl Moller, the barrister for Consumer Affairs Victoria, told Gibson she had spent $91,000 over a 2-year period. He told the court she had claimed to have earned just $35,000 in that time. Gibson replied, "I don't accept that." The court heard Gibson had traveled to Bali and Africa during those 2 years. She splurged $13,000 on clothes, cosmetics and accessories, and a further $45,000 was listed as discretionary spending. Mr. Moller asked the infamous con artist, "Can you find some money to pay off the fine?" "No," Gibson replied. Gibson refused to tell the court who transferred her $1,600 to fund her ongoing trip to Bali. "Is it seriously your evidence that $1,600 was deposited into your account, in 3 deposits in the space of about a week, and you don't know who deposited it?" Mr. Moller asked. "I'd have to speculate and I'm not willing to do that," Gibson replied. Asked if she would consider bankruptcy or entering a payment plan with the state of Victoria, Gibson said it was a consideration. The matter was adjourned to allow the consumer watchdog to decide whether to continue to pursue Gibson for the money or bankrupt her and write off the fines. Now the watchdog has taken action.